Good morning, it's Julie, Silver Stitches here. Welcome. It is Monday, August 18th, 2025, and we're here for a FlossTube cross-stitch update. I have skitters to the left of me. Oh, never mind. That was a pretend skitters, I guess, sitting next to me. Anyway, I hope you have been well, and I thank you very much for joining me today. Okay, so let's get started with the bags that are on my left. I did not get to everything since I last spoke with you. I got in a little bit of a busy life rut. Too much busy lifing, not enough stitching, but it is what it is. I did not unzip any of my bags. You are going to hear cats because there's skitters underneath the table trying to, I don't know what. Anyway. Okay, so the first one up because of the first bag, this is Mushroom by Digital World Patterns, maybe? I have put in 200 stitches since you've last seen it by kind of rolling the up, down, left, right dice wheel that I put on my phone. So if I can locate it on the fabric, I have one full corner done plus one down here. So it is starting to come through as this is the top left corner, starting to come through as the design now that I see it on the camera, because when you look at it in person, it's a whole lot of who knows what. Anyway, it's looking fantastic. So that is now at 0.79%. That's going to keep going. I don't know if the bags are in any order of completion, but we'll see how that goes. What's in here? Did not touch this, so I won't even share it. Who knows? I'm just checking in. Did not work on this. I did work on this. I put in 158 stitches. I'm sorry. I'm somehow allergies versus head. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking it's because of the new med, not new, but the meds that I'm on. Anyway, okay. So this is Winter Gnomes. It's by Box and Fox, and this is where I'm at. I have brought. Where are we at? That's better. Okay. This is all complete. So I'm kind of taking the next 5 rows down kind of thing. And I've been just color completing as I go. So this is the first page, which is essentially the first half of the pattern because it's only 2 pages across. So first page, I'm working all the way down. I don't know how far I'm going down, but it is what it is. Just using DMC. I have a color ring as I go, and I promise I did try and clear this before I started talking to you. Unbelievable. Ooh, I have a new start that's a surprise, so we're not gonna, I forgot about that, that we're not going to share. I will just tell you how far I am. I am probably about not very many stitches into it. I just started it. I've only worked on it once just to start my groundwork of completion, but I do need to work that into a new plan. So before I show you this one, because this one is very exciting, I'm going to stop the video, put in the insert because I was so much more excited at the time. So I will be right back. Hi everyone, it's Julie. Okay, so super quick. I don't normally do this, but I was super excited to get this done. I finished a super big goal on my wish board today. This is what it's out of. The Seasonal Cottages by Alma Hayden. And this is what it will look like in the end. And guess what? I got the roof finally stitched in.
The roof is done. The roof is done. I'm done the roof. Not outlining, of course, because that's going to be at the end of when I'm done this page. But, it's done. It's finally done. If you've known me, I've been working on this project for a long time and I'm only here. But this roof is chaos. There's a lot of 3/4 stitches and counting, and if you can look very closely, see, now I can't even see it and it's fine. This one, hold please. Yeah, this line here isn't going to line up with the up and down border. It doesn't matter. It's done. As you can see, you can totally see the page break. I don't care about that either. It's done. I don't know how many times I can say it. It's done. Hooray! Okay, I still have 185 stitches left for this. I tried to share my excitement with Skitters. He wasn't excited. But I'm excited. And so, yep. Very exciting. Okay, bye. Okay, so that's where it was. I took the opportunity to try and clear this up because it was getting to me. So, as you had seen, I don't know if I showed you what it was actually, but this is what it was. This is from this book. It's funny because I was going through my magazines that I've had in years past, and I had some magazines that were donated to me and all of the things. This was in one of the magazines. This is Spring Cottage by Alma Lynn Hayden. You can coincidentally find it, I think it's in Stitcher's World. Back. Long time ago. Anyway, so that's where I was when I had finished the roof. Now I am here with only another couple. I have 414 out of the 500 complete. So I was working, so this is what we're doing now. I was working on some more of the tree. Now this tree has a life of its own compared to the other tree. I don't know what happened. I know that I was supposed to go over, like, they're not the same trees, so it's okay. But they're not charted to be the same, but they're not really charted to be this drastically different either, so that's okay. So there's another, 86 stitches to go onto that before I switch it out for something else on my wish board, which is, I guess, going fairly well because I'm completing the goals as I'm doing them, right? If you don't know about my wish board, it was something a couple videos back that I started. This has also been worked on. This is Fractal 53 by Cross Stitch Collectibles. I was able to put in 50 stitches for the requirement, and I am pretty sure this is where we're at. So it's very, very good. It's filling in all of the different colors. I'll show you a close-up because I don't tend to do that. Here's the bottom. So that's gotten a whole lot more. And then here is the main body of it for now. I don't know what I'm going to do when this whole thing is... Anyway, so as you can see, compared to last week, or the last time I showed you, it's definitely filling in. All of the little spaces in between are all filling in. So that's good. This is currently at 14.41%. And I'm just color completing. So this is the color I'm working on now. 920 or something. One of those colors. Anyway, so I still have a bunch of stitches of that one left to do. So that will be added the next time it gets called. This is my snail project. So this is my Stitch to 1000 project. It is Mini Snow Leopard by Artisy. I usually put them over here, eh? What? Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, so here we go. So I have now put in 262 stitches out of the, I don't know how many it was supposed to be, but did not get to the 1,000 mark, so this will continue. So here we are. Yes, 262. So I'm just filling in top block, going all the way down. Filling in top block, going all the way down for the colors. So the whole thing, this is halfway across the top. Actually, now this is a little bit more than halfway because one day I wanted to get to a stitch goal, but it didn't happen because, well, it did happen because I made it happen, but with the section of the blocks that I was working on, I was not finding the colors that I needed, so that's how that happened. So that's how I ended up filling in a little bit more of the space along the top. That is a cat in the litter box, so sorry if you can hear that. Alright, if we did anything in this one, I'm not sure. Let's just open it and find out, because I am running out of things that I actually worked on. Okay, so this one is, this one is Winter Wolf. I had put in, I have no idea, but whatever 1027 to 1177 is. Let's do some math, because I can't math today, apparently. So, 1177 minus, is that just 50 stitches, and I can't even do the math? 20, okay, so that's, of course it is. So it's 150 stitches, because it was a full coverage. So this was one of my other Monopoly pieces. Can't show you where I was in the past, but this is what it'll look like, and here we are. I started filling in on the diagonal, and that currently is at 2.35%. Hi, Simon. Did you have a good time in the bathroom? You sounded like you were tap dancing up a storm. Alright, in this bag, we are not even going to show you because there was no progress. This is my Stitch on a Vacation voyage, 1,000 stitches. It's not going to happen this month, I don't think, but we'll see. And last one, also not worked on, but it was planned on because the nerd hoop was in there. So I think that's it. I don't have any other stitching to show you. I just wanted to stop in quickly and say hello. I'm still around. The summer is quickly wrapping up. It's a little bit on the cooler side today. Our air conditioning is not on. And yeah, so other than that, I hope everybody is having a great day. I just wanted to check in and say hi. I'm still around. I'm still stitching, just not as much. So I didn't feel like I had enough to show you. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great summer, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.